Iowa Live.
Welcome to Iowa Live at the Iowa State Fair. It is day 7 already. We are looking toward the home stretch. Maybe you need a little energy to get you across that finish line. Well, we have something brand new here at the Iowa State Fair. It's right outside the Varied Industries building on the east side of the building, and it is called Crappy Coffee Company. Donnie Burkhardt is joining us along with Chad Mentz, as the co-owners of the company. Donnie, great to see you.
Hey, thanks for having us here.
Now tell us the origin of the name of this company, because it's unique and your cause is unique as well.
It is. So Chad and I, we met in a program of recovery. And for years I've been saying there's something about the crappy coffee that helps keep us sober.
Right.
And that's where the name came from. It's all recovery based, 100%.
Wow, so congratulations on that. And both of you are in recovery now, as you said. And this is really the key, isn't it?
This is the sole purpose. It's proper coffee for a proper cause.
Great. Now let's talk about the coffee in general. Chad, let's walk over. You have a roaster here at the fair as well. And tell us about the beans that you roast as part of your blends.
So as part of our deal, we wanted to come up with something original that nobody else is doing. So we sourced from Ethiopia, Brazil, and Costa Rica, all three in the same batch, which is unique too. Lots of people do it separately. We have all of them in one. You get a nice fruit, a nice floral, and a nice Brazil chocolate. So we're really happy with our blend and where we're headed with this. It's a neat thing. Yeah.
Okay, now let's see how this thing does here. You roast it right here. Here's the machine that they have on site, and you guys have been roasting a whole lot of beans here, and you just had a whole bunch of beans last week, Donnie.
So yeah, we went through 200 pounds of beans so far this fair, and then last night, 2 nights ago, Chad spent till 3 a.m. roasting 400 more pounds for the fair. Yeah.
Now, Chad, let's talk about the different blends that you have here that people can purchase. As we go back out in front, we'll find out about those.
Yeah,
now,
absolutely.
you have a couple different kinds, right?
Yeah, we have 3 actually. So we started off with our proprietary blend, which is our step 1. We call it step 1. If anybody's familiar with the program, will know the first step is admitting you have a problem. This will take care of that for you.
So that's step 1.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
And then over here we have Smooth Serenity. That's our medium roast. That was actually our first roast that we came up with when we were dialing it in with the small roaster, and we're very happy with that. It has a little more depth than the first one. A little more chocolate from the Brazil. It's real good.
Okay. And then the final one you have here?
And step 12 is having had a spiritual awakening. So we call this spiritual awakening. It's our dark roast. It's a really proper dark roast espresso, almost a French. It's really good. Yeah, we're happy with it.
Okay, so that's available here at the Iowa State Fair. Again, right outside the Varied Industries building on the east side of the building. And Donnie, you talked about the different temperatures when we were visiting earlier. Just a couple of degrees, 5 or 10 degrees, makes all the difference.
15 degrees is all it is from one step to the next. And so that changes the whole dynamic and flavor of that coffee.
Right, and this is something else that's pretty cool. We said that this is a special company and a new company that has a special cause too. Now tell about the special cause. So when you purchase things out here at the fair, you're also helping out people that want to recover.
So we partnered with a grassroots recovery center here in Des Moines. What they do, it's Full Circle Recovery, and what they do is they teach people how to live a life of sobriety outside the meeting rooms. So they have all sorts of classes from yoga, crocheting, they have movie nights, all sorts of different programs, and 5% of every bag goes back to Full Circle Recovery here.
Now, how did you guys find out about Full Circle Recovery?
Well, because we're grassroots, we're new, we wanted to partner with somebody else that's new, and we couldn't give back to AA in general because no donations. So we had to find a grassroots recovery center that would do what we're looking for.
And it seems to be working rather well. And the coffee, like we mentioned earlier, is the key to recovery for a lot of people, isn't it, Chad?
It's a big part of any type of group setting. So if you go to AA, NA, CA, OA, there's always coffee. We've walked out when there wasn't coffee before. So yeah, it's an integral part of recovery, absolutely. Coffee brings everybody together. Everybody likes coffee, and it's a good common ground. I've never went to jail for drinking too much coffee. So it's a good safe bet. Coffee brings people together. It should be something to do in the home, at a meeting, anywhere. It should be. That's what we're looking for. Yeah.
Okay, what a great new company, something brand new here at the Iowa State Fair, right outside the Varied Industries building on the east side of the building. Really easy to find, and you're going to be able to find it here at the fair, and soon you're going to be able to find it where else, Donnie?
So look for us on Facebook. Find us Crappy Coffee Co. on Facebook. You can message us or order it there. Also, we're going to regroup after the fair, and we're going to be in all the greater Des Moines Hy-Vees very, very soon.
Yeah, that is great. So what a great idea that you have. Thank you so much for what you're doing for people in recovery and giving them a little assistance with the coffee that we know keeps everybody healthy and keeps them going strong, isn't it?
Thanks so much, Lou.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much. We are going to be right back and heading inside the Varied Industries building next on Iowa Live.